Hey everyone. Uh, it's going to be very mellow today. I don't know if my connection can even hold games in any sort of like streaming with games. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. So I hope everyone had a good Christmas and a good New Year. Thank you to everyone who has resubbed at the same time. Thank you, Hamster, for 37 months. Dan was 65 months, 4 off the funny number. Gaming Brain for the 23 months as well. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you. Yeah, it's mellow. It's gonna be chill. I am not in a very good place. I don't know if we're gonna have an extended break from streaming or not. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I've got some event stuff to do, and I want to do some co-op with Sin, Izzy, and Simus. I really do. But the start to this year has kind of destroyed me to a point where I don't know anymore. I literally don't know anymore. Didn't start December was an awful start to December. Basically, the last month and a half has been unnecessarily tough. Even swimming, I'm having to take swimming. I'm having to be careful with that. I've done 2 swimming sessions since the accident. And like I put in half the effort, a quarter of the effort that I normally do, and it does hurt. It does hurt. Not badly, but sort of like I can feel it. I can feel where I had that impact on my side. It could have been so much worse. Like legitimately, it was terrifying. But thankfully, I walked away from it. Lost the car, unfortunately. That was an immediate write-off, which was fun. But 2 days before the accident, my dad and I were in London to see my eye specialist. It was the referral I had waited for 9 months. No, 10 months. I'd waited for that referral for 10 months. From my hospital to the specialist in London. I waited for 5.5 hours to have a 10-minute conversation to say there is nothing that can be done. There is no surgeries. There's no treatments. There's no way forward to rectify what I have. There isn't a way out. Which it like I had that meeting in the back of my mind for nearly a year to say that, like, you know, there is a way out. There's finally something that can be done. There's something that there's more people out there I can talk to who might be able to help, and there's nothing that can be done. There's literally no surgeries. There's nothing that can help with my eye. There's nothing. There is only symptom management and reacting to when something inevitably does go wrong. Then we manage the aftermath, but there is no going forward with that. That is, as far as I understand it, a dead end. There's nothing. Christmas time was really bad as well. I was ill for all of it. I missed out on most of the family stuff. It's not a happy one, Sin. It isn't. Just going through with what's happened and going through my potential options going forward. with I don't know if you folks know as well that my shop is closing down as well. So my shop. Thank you, Hamster. That is incredibly kind of you. Thank you. I don't know why that didn't show. Oh, I know why that didn't. I know why that didn't. Because I don't have the alert box on the camera only. The camera only is normally what I used to record the Patreon stuff with. So apologies for that. That did do it. Thank you, Hamster. For Daz. Hey, Eisenhorn, good to see you. Welcome in. But yeah, my job, the landlords where my shop is located, decided to tell everyone 2.5 weeks before Christmas that they're raising the rent and they don't want us there anymore. So that security I had going forward trying to do the streaming thing, that got a bit loud, didn't it? Trying to do the streaming thing, that security I had where I can pick up a few extra shifts, that's gone. That's finished. That is over. That's done. So I don't know where I am now. I genuinely don't know where I am. I need to find something basically. But yeah, that is. I still want to do it. Don't get me wrong. I still want to do this. How's the connection, by the way? Is the connection okay? Because if possible, I will try some ARAMs on some ridiculous ping. Oh, they did have complete control, Hamster. They did have complete control. They know that's something that we're seeing in England as well. We're seeing in England. Oh, connection's good. That's weird. Yeah, holding steady. Okay, very weird. I doubt it will happen when I do ARAMs, but if I try ARAMs, but we'll see. But yeah, no, in the UK, we're seeing a lot of shops and a lot of smaller chains close simply because of landlords, the cost of living, etc. Yes, I do need to. I don't know where my other one's gone, which is a little bit worrying, to be honest, but still got a little bit left in this one. Still got a little bit left of this one. Sorry, Sir Fluffs, you'd have to stay there for a second. But yes, I am all. I am all cried out. I've done enough crying recently. I've done enough self-destructive behaviors. I've done enough of that in the last couple of weeks, which is why I wanted to just show everyone, show you folks that I am still here. I am here. It's rough at the moment, but I've got the right people around me, IRL and online. Well, they may as well be online, to be honest. You folks may as well just be online in IRL. You've all been wonderful. It's just a tough period. I'll get through it. It's fine. But there may be times where I do need to have maybe a few days off in a row. Not necessarily for Patreon stuff, but just from everything stream related. Just so I can reset, do something else. Oh, Pikachu's in the bottom right hand corner. Nice. Yeah, decompress. I need to think of new fun things to do as well. We are going to be doing a new Stellaris thing soonish. I want to do more ARAMs on stream with friends as well. As much fun as the rant has been, playing ARAMs with Daz, Dev, Loz, and a couple of others has been really, really good fun. And I'd very much like to do that on stream as well at some point. Oh yeah, Daz. Oh yeah. Plus, it'd be nice to watch people to watch me play with decent people at the game and Dev. So yeah. So Flop is still here, by the way, Sin. Flop has actually been down by my side and been my headset rest a lot of the time as well. So just to let you know, the donation goals for the Christmas stuff, are going to continue through till February. So we still got plenty of time if you want to send me to a tea museum, if you want to send me into London with that fucker. You still have plenty of time to do it. I didn't stream nearly enough in December because I was ill, grossly ill. It wasn't ill. It was nasty. I think in the UK, probably you will hear that if you've got friends in the UK, they've probably been affected by that virus. That wasn't COVID in some shape or form. So, yeah, we're going to be extending that. And since I don't know when I'm going to be streaming properly in January, we're going to extend it all the way to the end of February. So we have plenty of time to do that. Actually, I will just bring that up on the screen just so you folks got really far in December as well. I was very, very surprised at how amazing you folks were. Where's the thing? It's not a browser. I honestly can't remember what it is. Oh, that's it. That's it. So this camera one I use only for Patreon stuff, so... There we go. I'll just leave that in the top corner just so you can see how close you are to unlocking new stuff, but yeah. Needless to say, all money at the moment is going directly towards a new car. There's equipment that I need, and there's equipment that I will get it. But for now, all that goes towards new car stuff. I'm very fortunate to have parents who are in a position to help me. But I would, like to offer some stuff, some help back to them at some point. So, I think my situation with regards to the car is going to be okay. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Insurance is not quick. I've had multiple emails, multiple calls, and it's weird as well being in a situation where I have to answer the phone. I now answer the phone to all numbers because I don't have. They always call from a different number. The insurance agencies. So I'm not too sure which one is real and which one is scam. Which one are the scam numbers? And yeah, it's. Oh no, this is the good thing, Daring Brain. So I'll walk you through the accident. So the insurance company have actually been really good. They've actually been fantastic, to be honest. They've made it a lot easier for me. They're very understanding. I've spoken to some really nice people. But basically, my accident was... do I do it on paint? I wonder if I can do it on paint. I don't know. Maybe I should do it on paint. No, I can just describe it. So when I leave Loz's house, I always like to, even if it's like 12:30 a.m. Congratulations on first, Harry. Crikey, nicely done. Slip that one under the radar. So I like to explore the area. I'm new to the area. I like to go out for little drives at sort of like 12:30 in the morning. I've driven to the nearby city a number of times, quite late at night, just so I know my way around the local area. And I love driving anyway. In this case, it was a slip road off. I saw a small village with an interesting name. So I went on the slipway. When I had a little drive around, came back out, and as I was leaving the village, there was a sign saying roundabout. Now, there was no distance modifier, if you will. There was no sign saying half a mile, quarter of a mile, 30 miles an hour, 40 miles an hour, anything like that. It just said roundabout ahead, and the road stayed 60 miles an hour. So I was traveling at... I was traveling, so I think it was because it was an unknown road. I was traveling about 50 miles an hour, and then suddenly there was just a very, very sharp corner like that. The sharp, like, you're going straight and then it's just like that, and it enters a roundabout. And suddenly it was just upon me. It was there. So I hit the curb at 50, the curb that separates one side of the road from the other. I hit that curb. The rear passenger driver's side tire went flat immedially. It just went flat. It didn't go bang, but I could hear it. That scared me the most, was the sound of the tire and potentially the wheel being hit that hard, because I didn't try and brake like immediately, not immediately, so like very, very hard. I tried to do sort of like an incremental pressure on the brake, so I would slow down but not, you know, lose control of the car. So I hit the curb at 50, thought I'd regain control. I couldn't, and I went over the roundabout, which was, I think my right tire went over my right side of the car went over the roundabout, which is wet and slick from rain, and it was grassy. So when I lost control completely, I slid about 30 yards, 40, 45 miles an hour, sideways into a big road sign, which set off all the airbags on the right-hand side, like the shoulder height ones, set off all those airbags, which is a fucking terrifying sound. And then I came to rest just in front of a ditch. Luckily, the car stopped, because in the daylight, when I went back to talk to the recovery people and give them my key, the ditch was about 10 foot down. That is a steep fucking ditch. Yeah, so this is the funny thing, Gaming Brain. So I'm very, very lucky to be surrounded by people who not just care about me and are willing to help me, but are also insomniacs like me. So I phoned Loz at 3 o'clock in the morning when I couldn't raise my dad, and Loz came out and collected me. That was Florence, by the way. So yeah, Loz very kindly came out at 3 a.m. to collect me. The police did all their checks. I didn't commit any crime. There was no alcohol or drugs involved. It was just pure. It's actually quite funny. Like, the first policeman that came out, the second one that came out to support him in case of in case of like debris on the road. The second policeman came out and asked if I'd been breathalyzed, and the other policeman was like, "Yes, I've had a look at his license. It's all in date." And the other policeman was like, "So did you run the checks?" The guy was like, "Yeah, I ran the MOT, the insurance, the tax, the road, everything's in order." And they seemed so surprised the fact that everything was in order. They're probably not used to like genuine accidents anymore these days. So yeah, the police were fantastic as well. The call center person helped me keep calm and kept me on track. I was on like 10% battery as well. I was on 10% battery. Yeah. Oh, and at 2 o'clock in the morning when I was on call with the police, I flagged down a car that was coming my way. Turns out it was a mechanic and his partner coming home at 2 a.m. So I had a mechanic that jumped out of his car and went, "Are you okay?" And then had a look over the car and pretty much told me it was fucked. I was like, he goes, "Yeah, your spring's probably gone, your suspension doesn't look great." I was like, "Yeah, cheers, mate. Not looking for an appraisal. I just want to get it off the road." And since he was used to driving dodgy cars in bad condition, he drove it 200 yards up the road into a lay-by for me. So, yeah, that was very nice. His wife was really, really nice as well. They stayed with me for like 10-15 minutes while the policeman turned up. So I owe them a lot as well, because they were really, really cool people. But yeah, no, Loz pit. So yeah, going back to Gaming Brain's point of sounds like they had insufficient lighting on that road. Very good point. So when Loz picked me up, we went back to the roundabout, obviously, as we needed to go. And we had, yeah, I'm well aware that cars are right off. Just get out the road, please. Yeah, exactly. But we went back and had a look at the accident. Bear in mind, it had been maybe an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes since the accident at this point. There were two proper street lights that weren't working. So they were supposed to like denote the entrance to the roundabout or shine a light on the roundabout. So those on either side of my exit that I crashed off from were out. We drove past it. There was a maintenance van next to the lights. Loz will back me up on this. Loz has already said that he'll be a witness in case anyone raises any questions. But we pulled over just to see if he was all right, because it's very rare to see like a van out there at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning. And the guy was like, yeah, we just had an incident on this road, and I was called out for some urgent works on the lights because they're not working. And we both looked at each other, and we were like, my friend Loz was like, yeah, he was the incident. I was like, yeah, cheers, Loz. I don't like being described as the incident. But yeah, it was the council probably trying to cover their tracks as best they can. Because apparently those lights have been out for a while. The Incident Dive Pro. For fuck's sake, Taz. Don't give Varys more ideas, please. Let's not give Varys more ideas. Oh, boy. Sorry for going on. Sorry for talking about it, but genuinely, it has helped come to terms with what happened, and this is why I complain about where I live. The state I moved to, for whatever reason, has very few street lights. The whole state I live in is just fucking dark, and it's scary in some places. Yeah, if my city stuff doesn't get repaired enough until enough accidents have been happened, yeah, probably. Me too, Demon Brain. Genuinely, that's the only takeaway I have from this. It's the only positive takeaway I have from this, is that my car, as much as I loved my car, don't do that. Let's not. Goddamn. Scroll Nut Pro, a tier 1 sub from. You know what? Good on you for remaining anonymous. I wouldn't want to claim that either. Although bruised and 18 seemingly not injured, yeah, pretty much. It was like they did say I should go get checked out at the hospital, and this is where it kicked in for. Oh no, it was you, Sabus. Definitely you. Don't worry. I know your modus operandi. But yeah, they did say this was like 3:30 in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. They were like, you should probably go to A&E just in case you get checked out. And I was like, in my head, that's going to be a 4-5 hour wait on a Friday night. No, I can't. I can't be there till 9 AM. I didn't have any eye stuff with me, no lubricant, no drops at all. The few things that I lost in the car, I think I completely forgot. So I bought Final Fantasy 16 for my PS5 so I could play through that. But the disc got broken in that. The disc was broken in the accident, and then I had just spent £50 on some Pokemon cards, like special cards, and I think I lost them in the car as well. Yeah, in one of the Discords I'm in, Sim, when I told people, I think it was the timelines one. I posted in there saying that I was what had happened, and people were like, "Yeah, just be aware that Whiplash can show." A couple of weeks after the accident, so just keep an eye on it, which is why I'm not doing I'm doing gentle swims, plenty of baths, and did some of the ice yesterday as well that you suggested, so the peas were taken out. Yeah, I'm aware of it. It's one of those like things that can just happen afterwards. Yeah, no worries, Dan. Thank you very much for the alert. Good luck with your Final Fantasy. They might still be in the car. I need to ring them up actually, see if I can get to it and have a look through, but I don't know. I'll have a look. The insurance hasn't come through yet. I sent off all the stuff they've asked for, all the information and things, so just a waiting game now. It is just a waiting game. But back to this, and the used car market is fucked. I found a Mazda because I loved my car. I really did. I really liked my Mazda, and I found one that was 2 years. So it was a 17 plate. I found one that was a 16 plate that was £3,000 more. £3,000 more than the one that I bought, and it was a year older than my current one, than my old one, than my last one. No, it shouldn't be too slow. So I did ask the police, like, is there a crime number or something? They were like, well, no crime has been committed. You know, there's a bit of damage to the roundabout. Oh, that was another thing, right? So Loz looked at the roundabout on Google Maps from Street View. Turns out that the last time there was a Google Maps van there was actually a sign on the roundabout to say, careful. You know, one of those chevron ones that's supposed to show basically where a roundabout is. So the chevron stuff that had already been taken out by another accident, apparently, because those weren't on the if those had been on the roundabout when I crashed, I may have been in a much worse state. So it turns out they were taken out in another accident and had not been replaced. So there's a lot of things, lots of little things. I think the sign was either removed or it had been crashed into. Now, I'm not going to bother raising anything against the council. If someone had tried to, if someone had tried to say you know, we're not going to pay out because it was, you know, because of X, Y, Z. If I had done property damage, for example, or damage to another car or another person, then I might take it up with the council. But because there was no one else involved, fortunately. Because it's just a bit of grass damage and a bit of sign damage, there's no one else there. There's nothing. There's just a genuine accident. There's no reason really going to court or small claims court or anything for the council stuff, because the insurance are going to pay out. If the insurance come back and say no because of this, then I might take it up with the council. But all the signs are that everything through the insurance is going to be fine. Yeah, evidence of the Google Maps image. We've got Loz's eyewitness testament to say that they had called a van out after the accident to repair the lights that weren't lighting the way. And yeah, one of the policemen went back over the roundabout and whatnot and said that there was no speeding. When there's no speeding, which means that there was no sign to say 30, 40 approaching the roundabout. It was still 60. Ridiculous. Yeah, I hope they get the sign up quickly now as well. Trying to take it with them instead. The cost depends on worth for them anyway. I don't think that's worth for it anyway. The car's a write-off. Yeah. One of the worst accidents I had was when a deer hit my car. Deers don't have insurance to help cover your damages. Did your insurance not pay out for the deer? Because we get a lot of those around our area as well. We get big honking muntjacks, which are big. Or they can be big. I'm using my eye stuff sparingly because I don't know where my new one went. Hey Tiroy, good to see you, man. Welcome. We're just chilling today. I didn't have full coverage for my car, just liability. Ah, fuck. Ah, the deer won. The deer. Oh, it was a scam. It was a scam deer. Did the deer get up and hobble and pretend to hobble away? Like it was like, oh no, I've got to go to Animal Kingdom Court now to get my fair share of grass. Oh, oof. No, deers do so much damage. You don't even need to be going quickly, and they can write off a car. They can really write off a car. Came so close to crashing into a large deer twice. We had to motorbike. Yeah, that's why you're not allowed to ride motorbikes. And they often have those Chad and posh deers. Yeah, Harry's right. That's why you're not allowed a bike. Yeah, our deers, they try and they wear top hats. The worst car I ever had was when a bus driver decided to ignore the red light and hit our car on the... Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, that's horrible. Anything with that sort of weight to it is terrifying. Yeah, that's terrifying. Wasn't my problem. Just live remotely and do exist. And when it starts, they stop and stare in the headlights. It's fair. There's very little to do how to end up with insurance, etc. I think the scariest accident, not one that I was in, but like one that a loved one was taking part in, was my dad. My dad, about 8 years ago now, probably 9 years ago, he was driving back from work near Dover and was just exiting the Dover Tunnel. I think, was it Dover Tunnel? I know it was Dover. Maybe he was coming back from a ferry. Not too sure. But he was in a traffic jam, and it wasn't like it was expected to be a traffic jam. It was just a traffic jam. So people were flashing their hazards and letting people know there was an issue ahead. And as he came to a stop, there was a vehicle recovery truck behind him that had a van on it that did not react quick enough to the traffic and ploughed into the back of his car. Plowed in the back of the car. And you know how an accordion looks when it's all squished up, or how an accordion looks when it's all got those ridges and those gaps and things. My dad's car up to the back of the driver's seat, there was like 2 inches, maybe 6 inches 2 inches, I think they said on the report, of like crumple damage up until the back seat. So if it'd been traveling any quicker, my dad might not be here today. But I got a call from him at 2 o'clock in the morning because he knew I'd be awake playing games like a degenerate. And he was like, I've been in a small car accident. I'm okay, but I need a concertina. That's it. Yes, concertina. Yeah. Not sure that's how it's spelt, unless you've Googled it and copied and pasted it. In that case, touche. But yeah, it's concertina, that was it. Yeah, small car accident. My car's... I'm okay, but the car's could be a write-off. Could you come pick me up? Exactly. So I was like, okay, sure, no worries. And my girlfriend at the time, this is the one before Kay, my girlfriend at the time was like, oh, I'll come with you. And to Dover, it was like an hour and a half, an hour, 40-minute journey. So I drove down there, and I drove past the accident. But I didn't think it was my dad's car because he said it was a small accident. It was only when the police stopped me and I said, yeah, I'm with, that's my dad. And they were like, oh, okay, yeah, he's in the garage. And I was like, Dad, where's your car? And he went, you must have driven past it. I was like, that's not a small accident. Are you fucking joking? But he was okay, shaken. Like, I've never seen my dad shaken like that before, but... Also, he claims that was when he started sneezing. He's never sneezed before in his life, apparently, until that accident, and now every time he has a cold, he sneezes. Weird. The British talent for understatement. And it was outside a 24-hour diner as well, so we just sat and drank coffee and looked at the car, and yeah. That was a very surreal, sort of like silent 20 minutes. With my then girlfriend sitting next to me, like looking at the car, looking at him, looking at the car, looking at him. Me looking at my dad going, how did you say that was a small accident? Me driving home very slowly. Oh my words. Yeah, that's the worst one I've seen where no one died. That was incredible. Good thing it wasn't the moose. Their long legs enable the car hood to just swipe their legs out while their huge body hits the windshield screen. That can be fatal. Yeah, big animals are awful. Fun fact, I've actually been in a lot of random weird car accidents where people should have been hurt or killed, but somehow everyone ended up being fine. Everyone rolled very high for their constitution saving throws, Daz. Everyone were all reflexes. Maybe everyone rolled really high for dexterity and acrobatics checks. Nat 20s all around, baby! Granny falls down entire stairs, breaking both legs. I had a bit of a tumble. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's the it's the Black Knight, isn't it? From Monty Python. 'Tis but a scratch. Coward. Oh, right, okay. Okay, let's try... Maxed out the luck stat. Yeah. Everyone used their divine intervention. Their one-time use of divine intervention. But Daz uses wish for more divine interventions. So Daz is actually... That's why everyone always survives. Because Daz wished for more wishes in a loophole that the DM did not see coming. Right, let's see how badly this goes. I'll try some ARAMs. And if they work, they work. And if they don't work, they don't work. But this is my affiliate anniversary, everyone. Woohoo! It has been 6 years now since we've been affiliates. Yeah, 6 years. I think. Yeah, it must be 6 years. And look at us. Look at us now. Look at me now, doing big old Stellaris events, working with Paradox in past, where I can just hug a cat on stream and you folks will turn out and support and just chill. It's been... I wasn't too sure if I was going to do it today, and then I went on my Twitch thing to see if I'd missed out on any Prime stuff. Prime reward stuff, and it was like, oh, your affiliate anniversary today. I was like, this internet won't hold up. And the internet might not hold up. We don't know. We could be in a very, very... Alright, before I ask if people want to take part, I'm going to do a practice one and see how it holds up. My ping is probably going to be awful. In which case, we go back to just chilling. Yeah, I'm done with 2024 already. I'm finished with it. I think I might just leave it here. Say GG's, go next. FF. Can we FF 2024, please? Is that something that can be done? Daz, you'll FF on, right? Yeah. You'll join me on that vote, hopefully. There must be one maxed out luck between my hobbies, preferred mode of transport, and love of adrenaline. Never even broken a bone except the useless coccyx. Will it show your ping or have... No. It will show my ping. Well, this is going to be awful. Hey, do you want Tysa? Please take Tysa. Please. Also, the new items are here, so hype that up as well. I prefer not to FF24 since that really cuts into the time I have for a project at work. No, I mean, we just reset the year. Tiro, we just reset the year. Everything stays the same, no time jumps. We give it a week for Christmas. Christmas comes around again. We do Christmas. We do the new year. And then 2023 finishes in February. And we all start 2025. No time jumps, no time skips. No. Everything stays exactly the same, Sin. You're in Norway. Everyone is exactly where they are. Yeah, remake. We'll remake it. Nope. No, everything's already... Guys, chill. It'll be the same. It'll be exactly the same. But instead of it being 2024, in February, it turns to January the 1st, 2025. We're not reliving time, because I'm not going through everything I've gone through again, okay? Oh, hello, that was a sign to say... May take a bit longer to load in. That's not great. So that means more cold for you. Yeah, pretty much. It will mean more cold. Right, we've got new items as well, by the way, folks. We've got Luden's Companion. We've got Storm Surge. The most ridiculous one is Malignance. Damaging a champion with your ultimate burns the ground beneath them, dealing 61... What does my ultimate do? How do I know if it's my ultimate? Will it work with Nidalee? How would it work? It's 65 now, then we'll see what happens when I get into combat. Dark Harvest stack. Wondering if I could just jump on them. Yeah, that's what I thought. I wasn't sure how this would work. Ooh. I think Jin wanted the kill. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I could get the fiddles. Dad is proud of that, by the way. I can hear Dad's nod of approval right now. Greed is real. Oh yes. Hype, hype, hype. Oh, nice. Hitting the oh, hello. All right, mate. All right, all right. Oh, a little jump to 165. Ah. Right. Luden's Companion, 90 ability power, 600 mana, 20 ability haste. I gain a shot charge every 3 seconds up to 6. Damaging abilities consumes all shot charges to deal an additional 48 magic damage to the target and 1 additional nearby target per charge. Per charge. Hey, Sylvanir, thank you very much for the sub. That's very kind. And the Prime as well, thank you. 10 months. Nasty? Oh, Tiro, you have no idea. It is the definition of nasty. Oh, I keep forgetting it's Hannah. Yes, thank you, Hannah. Sorry, I keep forgetting that you changed your name. Look at that damage. Look at that ridiculous damage. Plus 110 gold for some reason? Not too sure. But thank you very much. We're celebrating our anniversary. So we've been Twitch affiliate now for some time. And we're here to celebrate. With it being just and a gift as well to Tiroi, thank you! That's incredibly kind again. I'm very much looking forward to Friday. Such a good spear. Hey, nicely done, Halo. Oh, that hurts. Ah, greed. Love it. We're definitely gonna go for penetration first. Friday's gonna be so good. I can't believe I've lost those Pokemon cards in the bloody car though. From the accident. I'm so upset. See if I can find. Just have to see if I can find any more at his on Friday. We've got the quadra kill. Lilia, let's go. I'm gonna contact the phone people, the insurance peeps, and see if or the recovery, and see if there's anything they can do. Oh, come on. Aatrox. Aatrox. Oh. Big shutdowns. Run, Heimer. Don't toy. I don't know if Cosmic Drive does. No worries, see you Friday. Thank you very much for your kindness again. For the sub and the gifted sub, thank you. Uh-oh. Yeah, worth it. Worth it. I may claim the astral throne and made a friend leave. Let's actually check Cosmic Drive while we're here. Cosmic Drive. No, damaging an enemy champion with an ability grants 46 damage plus move speed for 2 seconds, so... Take a bit of ability haste and a couple of those. Everyone's on the Final Fantasy bug. Nicely done. parts of the bagar. Damn it. Couldn't get the Aatrox. Couldn't quite get the Aatrox. Sadly, they didn't add an achievement for the poly. I haven't played. It's been so. Again, I need to play more Stellaris. It's been so long since I've played any, and I miss it so much. But I've been addicted to Cyberpunk, Baldur's Gate 3, playing League with friends. Every time I get a bit of time to myself, I want to do something like that. And I need to play more Stellaris. I do. I really do. My god, I do so much damage. It's an obscene amount of damage. Nicely done. Do I flash for the Tristana? Yes, I do. I don't like yodels today. You're so dead though, unfortunately. So Storm Surge is pretty cool as well. 100 ability power, 10 magic penetration, 5% move speed. Dealing 35% of a champion's maximum health within 2.5 seconds, applies Squall to them and grants 25% move speed for 2 seconds. After 2 seconds, strike the target, dealing 347 magic damage. If the target dies before the strike, it detonates immediately. So that is something we might want to do before anything else, because our spears do so much damage. Again, played a lot, been forced myself to work through backlog and some games. Yeah, I want to play through Cyberpunk, because I'm enjoying that so very much. And then I want to finish my BG3 campaigns. I've got one going through with Dev, and I want to do another one with I want to definitely do another one with Daz and Dev together. So I want us to have a Chaos campaign. Definitely. I used to play it a lot off stream, and now it's one that I tend to play on stream mainly. Yes, you mean Dev. Definitely. Daz, you mean Dev. D&D. Sorry, D&D. Well, D&D. I'd love to do D&D with you two. Ludens, baby! Damn it! Oh, Nidalee is so much fun. Definitely no Storm Surge. Probably that as well. We'll go Shadow Flame. Nidalee was another one I wanted to learn. Like, if I'm ever going to be forced to play Jundra, if you hit one of those targets, if you hit that target, in I think it's like £15 or something, then I'll have to do 12 hours of League. Now I am planning to do, it won't be this Friday or this Saturday, but it will be a Friday or a Saturday next week where I'll be doing the Soulstorm 12-hour one, because, and I think I owe it to Gaming Brain to actually have that. Hello. Nidalee's way too powerful. Nidalee is now just unnecessarily powerful. Jesus! You know the point you got to get ready for, so be lurking. No worries, Daz. If I don't think I'm not going to be streaming for that long. So if you are at some ARAMs later, just let me know. I think Dev might be as well. I'll do it to Darren. Oh, been so long I forgot to do the screen, didn't I? Well, did some damage. We did some damage. Oh boy. "22 kills on Nidalee. That is not something you see from me every single day, is it? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Alright, are we going to be as lucky? Are we going to be as lucky? I don't think so. We'll probably end up with, like, Ribbon or something now, aren't we? Definitely don't end up with Ribbon. Oh no, I'll take Orianna. I'll take that, don't worry. I will take Orianna. Unless you want to switch for Kate. I'll switch for Kate. Do you want Kate? No, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I don't think I have any. Oh, I got the Gothic one, I guess. And the Chaos. Oh, Melio. Nice. We'll do Gothic Orianna. We'll do old school. Oh, I also need to get in contact with Adam. I haven't spoken to Adam in so long. Fuck. There are people that thanks to December at the start of this fucking new year, there were people I just haven't been in contact with. I don't want to do more Hell Let Loose with him. want to record more of the company of heroes. That's the thing with the internet. With all this time on my hands now, well, that's the thing. So I won't have until I get the new car. I won't be at the house very frequently. It's going to be here, there, and everywhere. So the idea was I'd be able to upload the videos, and actually install and actually download them and do them, and actually have them ready for Patreon. Unfortunately, I haven't had since the car and the since I had all the time. The internet's been shite. And when now I've got time, I don't have a car and no internet. So it's going to be a very slow burning thing, but I will upload those videos. It's quite a nice skin, actually. That is what you get.
You played 2 hours to die like this?
I did, Tim. You're right. I wonder why I wasn't doing much. Thank you, Tim. What if I had no mana? I don't know why I'm even bothering to stay alive. I should just... I'll try and get the core key for Dark Harvest stack. Or Kindred, maybe. Ah. We're going for Ludens, I think. Definitely going for Ludens. I was going to wait for Volleybet to go all in. Ah, couldn't get my E off. Couldn't get my E off. If you're new to the stream, welcome. My name is Dolphin Dive Pro. We are doing a streamer anniversary. We've been affiliate now for, well, we've been streaming for 6 years, affiliate for 5 years. That's what I was meant to say earlier. I couldn't quite work out how to say it. So yeah, streaming for 6 years, affiliate for 5, and never thought I'd get this far this long, to be honest. Been crazy. I couldn't even flash. I couldn't flash. Oh, that's unlucky. Thank you for that, Sylvios. Welcome. Make me want to play League now. We're only chilling with ARAMs. We're not doing anything else more drastic than that. Oh, come on, man. Pain. Actual pain. We had a really good Nidalee game to begin with. Haven't played Orianna for a very, very long time. Nicely done, Caitlyn. Can we please attack that though now? Oh, I hate cruelty so much. Yes, go in, go in. So please kill her. Please kill her. Nice. I don't seem to do much damage as Orianna, whereas other people are always like one half health me with 1 Q, and I'm like, how is that? I know it's the additional ball damage. Forgive my use of language there. Repeated ball attacks are not good for the health, I get it. But I don't seem, in this lane at least, in this matchup. Oh, fuck, here we go. With a torty again. No, okay. That Corky with the snowball is insane. Yeah, I'm not doing very well in this one. I'm not sure how to Oriana properly, unless their matchup is that. I keep trying to target the Lissandra, the Corky, or the Kindred. Fuck off, Corky. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Worth it. Has to be Storm Surge for the extra burn damage. What's that? That isn't it yet. They keep escaping with hardly any life as well. I think that's the most annoying thing. We get them really low and then they just can't finish them until Caitlyn gets her ult. There we go, there we go. No! Death by snowball! The worst way to go. The worst way to go. Oh, right. Jesus Christ. Don't mind us, just struggling away over here on the struggle bus. I'm not this nonsense again. There's so much money. Sounds like a horrible place to be. Volley bear big. And into the meat grinder he goes. Of 2,900 mana. Tim, some of these new items would have disgust even you. I'd say yes for the surrender for the memes. Even you, yeah, even you, who doesn't play this game anymore, will probably sit back and go, fucking hell, Caitlyn. Ah, Tim, you don't mean that. You don't play it because Teemo's not powerful enough. It turns out that this season, Teemo is like the most powerful of all time. Bloody hell, taking that damage. Wow. What in the ever-living fuck? Poppy is your favourite? And then Kled, maybe. No, you don't like Kled. Who else did you play? I know you like Poppy. I cannot remember who your second one would be. Trying to think. I know it's definitely Poppy. Then Teemo. God, who else did you play as? Fuck. You only really played top, didn't you? But you could play anywhere, but you did like top. Oh, it was Kled. Oh, you're being sarcastic. God, look at you. Oh, done that already. Yeah, I should have taken Ash really, but never mind. Oh, no, Blitz tank. Oh, I do like Rel though as well. I do like Rel. Yordle Nation is the best. No, it's not. It's the worst. We might do Rel. Bit of a dark horse. Hey, buddy! Welcome back! Thank you, it's very kind, thank you. 5 years as an affiliate now. Mental. It's mental. Even Vex is probably my favourite Yordle. Can't take him seriously. The stats gained from a champion level is usually worth more gold than the gold from a champion kill. Okay. 10 days late, hope you're well. I've been better, but we're surviving. We're okay. They have quite a lot of magic, don't they? Really. Although Heartsteel. Oh, they do. That's disgusting. Hey, Gothic Oriana. I've been polymorphed, and that did taste purple. Get him, Oriana. Get him good. Two of my favourite ones. What, Rex? I don't like Lulu. Oh god, no, no. I don't know who gave you that information, but I need to... Got quite a bit of lag at the moment. That's fair. Where's it out on me? Pentakill! And I got 4 assists! Hard steal. We're going for Big Mummy Rail.
They'll pay for what happened to me. Noxus, Rose, everyone. You're dependable. I like that. Forge your heart into something strong. Unbreakable. The helpless fight, the hardened live.
Nope. Big old pin spike again.
Cook me enough and I'll switch it over.
Nah. Worth it though. Worth it. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. 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 Please. Please be worth it.
Excellence is measured in sacrifice. I'd rather break rules than people, but I can make decisions.
Nicely played, Warwick. Nicely done, Warwick. Really nicely done there. Oh.
Can't tell if I taste metal or blood. Trust is a luxury no one can afford.
That was a hell of a save.
I'll twist Noxus until it snaps.
Oh, come on. Ash's arrow is up in a second. Nice. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. It is, and I've sacrificed an awful lot this game. Of what I really am. These sigils, they remind me.
I survived the academy. My instructors didn't.
I want in on the Tristana. You better run. Not everyone is out to get you. You say that as the Diana comes in. Diana. Thank you, Dev. Welcome in. This will be the last one I think I'm doing on stream. But if you're free to play some soon, I will be as well. I think Daz is looking to be free. Didn't get a bounce for the new DLC, so whenever I do go into, I get about 5 fate entertaining assassinations. Oh, the paranoid trait. Oh, okay. I missed that first message.
Noxians aren't the heroes they think they are.
Uh oh. I'm very, very quick though. Ooh. I do need this though. Nice. She's just going to jump on you. You need to volley. She's going to take turret aggro in a minute. She's going to take turret aggro. She'll turn and jump. She'll turn and jump. But you expect that because you're an ADC main. Damn. 80 to 160 stress. Fuck that. Oh, we're galloping. We're galloping. Oh god, hello. Ping. Yeah, man. Less so if we're doing actual support. Helps if you attack the champion, not the minion. Why do you start surrounded by Empire that hate everything Empire stands for, even when you try and play the friendliest one in Stellaris? Six fake assassination events in 10 rotations. Jesus. Still in this. Ash is approaching peak physical ashness. Ow. Surrender. All because of the Warwick. The Warwick front line so well. GG's. Oh. I'll give that to Ash. But hey ho. Right, so I'm going to say that is it for me today. Just a short one. Say happy anniversary to stream. Let's turn that off. So happy anniversary to stream, and thank you to all of you who have kept me going all of these years. It's a remarkable journey. It really is. So you should see me again. Hopefully, Sin and Izzy and I will put something together. Oh dear. Hopefully in the near future. It'll either be probably Saturday, Sunday, or Monday, or even another day of the week. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm free most of them now. Just need to know when, so I can make my own trips there. Let's go. We don't have a friend though. Witchy hasn't streamed in a very long time. They've been going through some shit themselves, so I'd love for you to give her some love. Witchy Dead is their name. They're playing Overwatch at the moment. Stay tuned to the Discord. When you see me go live, I'll post there. Thank you everyone so very much. A few special thank yous. Thank you, Sylvanir, for the gifted community sub, and Hannah, for the gifted community sub and the resub for 10 months. Thank you for the anonymous gifter to Squirrel Not Pro. Thank you for the hydration reminders. Hamster for the gifted sub to Dazzle. Hamster also for the resub 37 months. Dan for the resub at 65 months. And the Gaming Brain resub for 23 months. You've all been wonderful. Everyone who's tuned in, chat, chilled, alert, thank you so very, very much. I will hopefully be live again soon. When the internet is sorted, the Patreon videos will hopefully start going up as well. The ones that are all rendered and ready to go. You got Resident Evil, you got No Man's Sky, another Company of Heroes, which may be up already, I'm not too sure. But thank you all very, very much. I love you all. I'm sorry that it's been such a torrid start to the year. Onwards and upwards. I will try and be more positive. Yeah, but thank you so very much. You're all wonderful. And I just did a heart on stream. I am so basic.